Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and salutations to the elect, the 1/3 that's pushing this truth in all truth and sincerity. To you brothers, say shalom, and shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right, and I want to get into a lesson on these different nations that will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 1. And the word of the Lord, Yahawah, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog. And Gog is speaking about Russia. Okay, I'm going to continue on. The land of Magog. All right, and we know Magog is a son of Japheth. Okay, but we know that the Russians is dwelling in that land today. Okay, I'm going to continue on. The chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Verse 3, and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog. That's right. And we know that the Lord is against those Russians as well. Okay, when you look at Russia, you know a lot of the Russian leaders are descendants of Esau, Edom as well, man. Okay, so we know that the Lord is against Russia as well. But we know that Russia will be used to send ICBM thermonuclear missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place, man. Okay? I'm gonna read that from the top again. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 3. And say, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Verse 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. That's right. And we know that the Lord is stirring up the hatred in those Russians to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, they're preparing for war. And what they're going to do, send ICBM thermonuclear missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great, to utterly destroy this place, man. Okay, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to continue on. And I will bring thee forth in all thine army. That's right. So we know that they're preparing for war. I'm going to continue on. Horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. That's right. And we know that they have nuclear capabilities. Okay, I'm going to continue on to verse 5. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 5. Persia, and we know Persia is speaking about Iran. Okay, that's talking about Iran. All right, I'm going to continue on. Ethiopia and Libya with them. That's right. So these Hamitic nations, all right, they're going to be with Russia. Okay, these so-called African nations. All right, I'm going to continue on. All of them with shield and helmet. That's right. You know, so we know that they're going to be with Russia and they're preparing for war. Okay, I'm going to continue on to verse 6. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 6. Gomer, and we know Gomer is talking about Turkey. Okay, and we know that Turkey is a part of NATO. But what's going to happen? We know Turkey will end up turning against America, which is Babylon the Great. And they're going to be with Russia. Okay, they're going to send missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. That's right. So we know they're preparing for war, getting ready to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm going to continue on to verse 7. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 7. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. That's right. So we know that Russia will be a guard unto these different nations. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to go down to the 10th verse, okay? This is Ezekiel 38, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, It shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind. That's right. Going to come into the mind of the Russians, okay? I'm going to continue on. And thou shalt think an evil thought. That's right. And what's that evil thought that the Russians are going to think? To send ICBM thermonuclear missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. Okay, that's going to be that evil thought. All right, I'm going to continue on to verse 11. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 11. and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. That's right. And what's the land of unwalled villages? America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. This is the land of unwalled villages. All right. I'm going to continue on. I will go to them that are at rest. That's right. You know, when you look around, you know, these people over here are at rest, man. Okay. When you look at a lot of these so-called Americans, okay, a lot of them, you know, not paying attention to the news. Okay. A lot of them, you know, are worried about going to their 9 to 5. Okay. A lot of them are worried about what they going to eat. Okay, these people, you know, they're not watching out, you know, for what's going on around them, man. Okay, a lot of them not listening to the prophets. Okay, you see a lot of them, you know, are worried about becoming a celebrity here. Okay, but what's going to happen? They're going to end up getting destroyed here. All right, if they're not a part of the elect, these wicked people, they're going to get destroyed down here, man. We know 200 million ICBM thermonuclear missiles will come over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place, man. Okay, not too long ago, the Russian choir had a song, okay, speaking against this place, man. All right, in the song, some of the lyrics were saying how niggers are sleeping, okay, because they know that a lot of these so-called Americans, you know, are not paying attention to what's going on, man. Okay, a lot of these so-called Americans are docile, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. That dwell safely. That's right. You know, and these people are dwelling safely over here, man. All right. These so-called Americans, they're not worried about a different nation sending missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. These people, they're not worried about that, man. All right. A lot of these people trust in Esau military. Okay. A lot of these people trust in the government. Okay. But a lot of these people are deceived, man. All right. They're going to end up getting destroyed here, man. Okay. I'm going to continue on. All of them dwelling without walls. That's right. And when you look at America, which is Babylon the Great, this place isn't surrounded by walls, man. Okay. You know, you hear Donald Trump, you know, talk about build a wall. You're at the border. Okay. But that's not going to stop missiles from coming over here and destroying this place, man. Okay. I'm going to continue on. And having neither bars nor gates. That's right. And that's talking about America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. This place will be completely destroyed, man. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get what I had in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Okay. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. That's right. Russia, China, Iran, we know, just to name a few, will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. That's right. So we know that they're preparing for war and getting ready to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm going to continue on. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. All right. And we know that those arrows are talking about those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. OK, that's going to come over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to utterly destroy this place. OK, I'm going to continue on. None shall return in vain. That's right. It says none shall return in vain. OK, so we know that every missile that's shot over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, those 200 million missiles that's going to come over to America, which is Babylon the Great, they're going to destroy this place, man. Okay? They're not going to return in vain, man. So when those 200 million missiles are shot over here, they're not going to turn back around and go the other way. What's going to happen? They're going to come over here to destroy this wicked place, man. Okay? And we also know that the Spirit of the Lord will be on those missiles. Okay? So we know that they're not going to miss, man. Okay? And I'm going to get what else I had in Revelation, the 18th chapter. Okay. This is Revelation 18, verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burnt with fire. That's right. And what's going to be utterly burnt with fire? America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, we know a great destruction will come to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, and it's going to be quick, man. Okay, 200 million missiles will come to America, which is Babylon the Great. And this place is going to be utterly burnt up and destroyed, man. I'm going to continue on. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her. That's right, you know. And what's going to be the judgment of America, which is Babylon the Great? This place is going to be utterly burnt up and destroyed. Okay? This place will never be inhabited again by man. Okay? But with that said, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, rule, teach well, and peace and salutations to the elect, the 1/3 that's pushing his truth and all true sincerity. To you brothers, say shalom.